at the core, help the viewers here back at home understand and decode what is this Ram Temple row from Peterborough all about? What is the legal battle really about? Is it about a Hindu temple losing its home, or is it about whether due process was followed by the council? People are talking about discrimination, the lady and the Labour Party executive. Break this down for us, sir.
Well, thank you, Kabir. I will tell you certain things which are in public domain. And precisely what has happened is that this temple had been in the place for last around 40 odd years. And fortunately or unfortunately, this has been the only temple in this area covering around 35-40 miles radius. In comparison to that, if you look at the other side of the story, there had been more than 50 or 60 mosques plus quite a few churches are available. So for the Indian diaspora, for the Hindu community, this was the only place of worship in that area. What can you do if you have only that kind of single worship place? And council has not taken into account that this place of worship can be taken over. They have not taken that in account. Council has just decided on its own that okay, time has come to sell this property to the highest bidder without looking at the implications, without looking at the Hindu cause, without looking at the community, without consulting the community. They suddenly issued a directive that we are going to sell it to the highest bidder. So that is what has happened. And now the matter is in the court.
But you see, sir,
The
the
court,
council argues that it is simply accepting the highest bid and it is all being done to reduce the financial burden. Now, this is a tricky slope to actually, traverse. You have the community sentiments on both these sides. It's a Hindu
right.
temple now being taken over by, an Islamic organization. So, I mean, those two words, you already know how that's going to fare out. And on top of this, you have the UK blueprint of politics. So it's a weird triangle that's being played out. So who do you blame here essentially? The Hindu community's anger, justified, we understand why that's happened. The sentiments
Right.
of the council, you can also understand that, why they want to sell that place. And well, how do you blame the Islamic organization? They're saying we're coughing up the most amount of money. It's not like we're
Well,
stealing this land.
well, that has been a normal scenario. They have been doing that at many places. My suggestion would be very simply, if the council is looking for a largest bidder,
Yeah.
fine. But what about the community? Councils are for the community.
Yeah.
And we are looking at a minority community, that's the Hindu community.